All right, let's talk about that wildfire smoke. Look at that. It was apocalyptic at times across parts of the Great Lakes and the Northeast, as we've got a lot of wildfires burning across Canada. And the prevailing wind has blown a lot of that smoke across the northern tier of the United States over the last several days. In fact, Detroit had the worst air quality in the world on Thursday, and that's saying something. And so we're going to continue to track that smoke and some of the rain that ought to scour it out, as Michael was talking about. I've got Melanie Black in here with me, and Melanie, the good news is some of that smoke has died down. Some rain pushed through and fell on some of these wildfires last night. So that's the good news. The bad news is it's still very much out there until we get these systems to scour it out a little bit. And this is the scene before and after in Chicago. Can't even see the city back there.
Chicago faced some of the worst of the air quality. And you're seeing the reason why. You just see that skyline visibly go away. You look at the number of acres that have burned, and this number continues to climb exponentially. 6 million acres have already burned. A lot of the activity happening in northwest Ontario. These fires burning out of control. So with that, all that smoke just getting sent this way.
Yeah, it almost seems like this is something that now is a yearly tradition, right? This almost takes you back to 2023 when it was really bad in New York City. Speaking of which, air quality alerts in place for Michigan, New York, much of New England, right through Monday morning. We're going to take care of some of that, though. This is where the smoke is. And you already noticed, Melanie, that it's starting to push at a fairly decent pace to the north. And that's good for the Delmarva, which will clear out first, and eventually New York City.
Yeah, especially Ohio. We had Katie Byrne out there yesterday. Oh, the air quality was just so nasty. But this southwest flow is what you root for to help to push this farther off to the north. And that's what we are getting. Still, you're looking at air quality index, and there are some areas that are dealing with hazardous to unhealthy air across the Northeast. Here's the overall picture, because we need a couple areas of low pressure to help to dislodge this. It's going to send, at least with this warm front initially, send more of this smoke farther off to the north. So we'll clear things out for Washington, D.C. and New York, and then have this front come through as more of this secondary push to help to clear things out.
Yeah, so Michael was talking about the dirty rain, and that's, I think, where we'll see some of it through tonight and into the overnight period. So for New England, the Northeast, the Mid-Atlantic, I think we're going to take care of a lot of this smoke with the warm front, cold front combo that we just showed you. However, as we get into Sunday and Monday, we're going to continue to see that wildfire smoke spilling across parts of the UP of Michigan, Wisconsin, Illinois, which again, Chicago and Detroit have really had a rough go of it of late. And it looks like they're going to still be dealing with some of this as we get into early next week, which is a bummer, but that's how it's playing out. The good news for the FIFA World Cup, Melanie, is that for tomorrow, we're going to scour out the smoke just in time for the match that starts at 3 o'clock.
That's good, because if you're a player or spectator paying all the money for those tickets, you don't want to be under air that you can't breathe. So that's at least a little bit of good news. Maybe some haze, it'll be in the sky, but it's looking like air quality should be okay.